Sound off like you've got a pair, and welcome back to PFC Havok's Kerbal Space Program Career Missions. And though I said in the last video that we were going to do the temperature surveys, or possibly even do the travel itinerary, we're going to skip all of that, and we are going to put a satellite, a relay satellite, into orbit in between Kerbal and the Mun. I'm hoping that doing so will unlock the missions, the contracts, to put satellites into orbit, because that's a good way to earn money and science. So we're going to go to the vehicle assembly building. I have not designed a satellite yet, so we're going to do that now. Our probe 9. Let's get some structural bits. Let's do top and... Well, no. Let us do top and bottom. We'll do top and bottom. We need electrical on it. Some batteries on there. Some batteries on there. Doesn't need to be pretty. Some solar panels. We can generate our electricity. We're gonna make this fairly pretty. There. Some solar panels on these sides as well. Let's cover that side up. There we go. Get some communications on there. Antennas. Now we need fuel and an engine. We can drive this bad boy, and that is our satellite. That's what we're going to put in orbit. Give it a decoupler. This up. Zoom out some. We've got a Airstream protective shell that we can put on this. There we go. Have a nice little protective shell to it so that we can get it up into space. Shouldn't need too much. Yeah, I think that'll do. Put some coupling. Got some new decouplers. Using the new stuffs. And fuel. Back up into there. Oh, no. No. What's the problem here? Put it on that side. There we go. Intergalactic space nipples. Come on, get on there, right? There we go. These wobbling around. Some engines. Aerodynamics. There we go. I like these deluxe winglets. On and some solid fuel boosters, more space nipples, do the small ones, and stabilizers. Make sure everything is here set up right. Yeah, that looks good. Let us launch our bad boy. This is probably more than enough to get it into orbit, but that is alright. And 3, 2, 1. We're going to put this in a very high orbit. We want it to be a relay between Mun and Kerbal. That way, anything that we put on the Mun, we will be able to transmit information back. We'll be able to do probes. Burning up our electricity. Nope. Excellent. We are going super fast. I'm glad that we've got our fairings. Solid boosters are finished. Them. A bit of a gravity turn. Just a bit. It's got so much thrust it doesn't like to stay on course. She will get up there fine and dandy. Probably already have a very, yep, our apoapsis is way up there. That is good. Let's line that back up. Liquid fuel engines are dead. Get rid of them. Continue on our path with this liquid fuel engine. We are in space, so we can deploy our protective shell. There's our satellite in there. We can extend our antennas now. Start to angle her over a little bit more. Nice circularized orbit. We want to get it right about here, about midpoint, so to speak. So what's Kerbal? Mun's at 11.4. I'm going to do like 5 million meters. 5.5 million meters. Go. That. Kick that engine on. We're going to add a maneuver. And 5.2. Get that to about 6. Yeah, 6.3, 6.23, 6.13, 6.9. That's good. I'm gonna warp to our maneuver node with our antenna is fully deployed, we have a good signal. Make a full burn. Helps circularize our orbit. Stay on our node. There we go, that is good. That is 629, so we're going to add a maneuver there. We want it as circular as possible. 5-3, 9. There we go. That will circularize it and warp to our next maneuver. Very small amount of burn. Get to our maneuver node. Circularize, yeah. Excellent. We now have a relay satellite, which we will name. We're going to rename this vessel. We're going to rename this Mun Relay 1. Mun Relay Mark 1. We're going to have that pointing right about there. There we go. Excellent. We have a relay now. Return to the Space Center. We have our first relay in space. Let's recover all of our debris. See, it hasn't given us any new stuff. But we have our first relay in orbit now. We will be able to relay data from objects in Mun orbit or on the Mun. There's a good signal. Not a probe. We got debris up there. Yep. Let's terminate the debris. I don't like having debris. We have no probes. Let's fly. And make sure it has, yeah, it's got CurbNet access. I haven't quite figured out how to use CurbNet, but we got a relay in orbit now. And in the next video, we will do the temperature survey. We will probably even complete the travel itineraries. Both of those are really easy to complete. And then see what new contracts are available. Also see about see how much money we get from those, and maybe upgrade a facility or two. We want to gather up as much science as we possibly can too, because we want to get some of this extra stuff, especially the anything that leads to more science. Till then, happy travels, safe flights. This is your good friend PFC Havok, signing off.